You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
Earlier this week, history was made in Washington as Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese met U.S. President Donald Trump in person for the first official bilateral meeting. The atmosphere started on a high note, with Trump lavishing praise on Australia, calling it a fantastic place, and commending Albanese for being highly respected and having done a fantastic job. He even described their alliance as unmatched, saying there has never been anybody better, and highlighting the long-standing cooperation between the two countries in military and strategic matters. The meeting was far from ceremonial, as it immediately produced tangible outcomes. A major multi-billion-dollar minerals deal was signed, designed to boost Australia's processing capabilities in critical minerals, an area where China currently dominates. Albanese emphasized that Australia aims to benefit across the supply chain, not just export raw materials, reflecting a strategic alignment with America's America First approach. The U.S. also reaffirmed its commitment to the UK-US defense partnership, ensuring that Australia would receive the Virginia-class submarines it had been promised under the pact. While minor adjustments to the agreement were flagged, the overall message was one of strong collaboration and renewed commitment. However, the meeting was not without its dramatic moments. Seated across from Trump was Australia's ambassador to the U.S., former Prime Minister Kevin Rudd, who had previously criticized Trump on social media. When a journalist asked about those posts, Trump quipped that maybe Rudd would like to apologize, and then turned directly to him, declaring, "I don't like you either, and I probably never will." The room erupted in laughter, and Albanese appeared to take it all in stride. ABC News later reported that Rudd and Trump shared a more cordial exchange after the cameras left, but the initial interaction made for a memorable scene. The U.S. president also acknowledged the possibility of visiting Australia in the future, a prospect he said he would seriously consider. Alongside the two leaders, high-level officials from both countries participated in the discussions, including Vice President J.D. Vance, Secretary of State Marco Rubio, and Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth from the U.S., and Ministers Tim Ayres and Madeleine King, as well as Albanese's Chief of Staff, from Australia. In the end, the meeting combined a mix of warmth, policy breakthroughs, and unmistakable drama. From a historic minerals deal to reaffirming the UK-US pact and a public spat with a former Prime Minister turned ambassador, it was a meeting that highlighted both the depth of the Australia-US relationship and the personalities shaping it. The discussions are set to continue over the next day or two before Albanese returns home, leaving a story of diplomacy that was part strategic, part theatrical, and entirely memorable. Stay subscribed for more videos.